This isn't my room. So dumb, I'm so sorry. I bought this mattress because I thought it'd be fun for drive-in dates and camping trips maybe. So I thought, hey, I'll sleep in my car. No, I didn't sleep in my car. Isn't it cute? Got little pillows and blankets and it's cozy. Imagine this at the beach and I have this little table, tailgate table for barbecues and coffee and meals. Surprised my girlfriend with it. She was very happy. So yeah, welcome to my crib. You know where to find me. I'm just kidding. No, let's get ready for the day. You like my shirt? This one's better anyway. Joe Curie, big fan. All right, so here's what I'm gonna accomplish. I've set this up and now I'm gonna tear it down. And in fact, I'm actually gonna tear it down so well, I'm gonna take the doors off. And this time it's all four. It's not just the front two. So you'll get to see me do that and I'll give you a little tutorial on how to do that. Let's take down my crib, four-wheel crib, my Ford crib, my Bronco crib. Sorry. Okay, not only did that take too long, squeezed this for like 5 minutes and it's still not getting skinny, but it's okay. Well, now that that's done, it's onto the doors. Let's go, let's get it. All right, lesson 1, always protect your paint. As you can see, Bronco, expensive. Out of my pocket, expensive. I like to take care of this car as much as I possibly can. That includes waxing, that includes protecting, and that includes hand washing as much as possible. So that means you get your handy dandy little Bronco kit and you get your little paint chip protect rubber thingies that protect your paint from chipping. And did you know that the drive-through car washes that you go through actually scratch your paint? Little fact about me, I do car detailing on the side, and I learned very quickly how easy it is to scratch your paint. Luckily, I was able to have my friend, Connor Bartlett, at Bartlett Detailing, wax my car. So I do that every year so that I don't get any scratches or watermarks that are annoying to wash off. And my baby always comes back silky soft. So anyway, you want to get inside the car and you want to protect the windows. So you roll the windows down first. After you do that, you want to turn off the car and you want to open the door, obviously. To protect the mirrors, Bronco does this great thing and you can actually externally rotate them all the way. So now that you're inside the car, we want to take this little switch out that basically tells the car the doors are connected. You can actually see it's spring-loaded, so you just have to grab both sides, top and bottom. Top. Bottom. Now this is when you need your handy-dandy Bronco toolkit. That didn't happen. You need your little cutie little ratchet, okay? It says Bronco on it, like, hey. It has the 13 millimeter on it, and we're gonna unscrew these. There's 2 bolts that we have to unscrew, and that's it. Lego car, okay? I'm gonna do those for all 4 doors. You're gonna see me do it. Now that we have all 2, 4, 6, 8 bolts outside of each door, I'm going to safely keep these in the toolkit, and then we're going to carry them out. Don't forget to do that, okay? I'm going a little out of order here, This is the way. Technically, you're supposed to do this with a bag on the car door. I don't have the money for that. We're going with strength, okay? Lift from your legs, not your back. And just like that, it's easy. Don't forget, you need these for every single car door. So you'll have to take it off that one. You need to take it off where you left it. Okay, I lied. You don't actually need these for the back doors, okay? Just the front, all right? I'm a pro, I promise. Big and strong. All right. Probably should have some blankets protect these, but luckily I have some carpet underneath them, and they're not up against the cupboards exactly because there's the handle. So they are protected for now. Don't be like me, okay? Get a blanket, protect them, protect your paint, all right? Too lazy to do it. But now that that's done, let's go for a ride. One other thing, safety, okay? I do not allow anyone to drive in my car without a seatbelt. I think that that is so dumb. I think that seatbelts save lives, and just because I have the doors off doesn't mean that I'm gonna drive reckless and be unsafe. People drive crazy, and one wrong turn in this thing and someone can fall out, okay? I take it very seriously. I think that others should too. By the way, I had my first flat tire last year. This little bottle jack can save your ass like it saved mine. I mean, it didn't save it. I had my friend, okay. I'll be real. I don't know how to change a tire, all right? I think I could learn very quickly. And my friend Colby, shout out Colby, works at Costco. He changed my tire. That little knight in shining armor, I love him. Right now, I'm just gonna take a look around my car, see if I've got anything that can float around. And yes, I do keep these because sometimes you're in the middle of the desert driving back from Phoenix, Arizona, and you have to pee. And like I said in my previous video, I am very afraid of someone stealing my car. So I do have some safety measures that go into play. Other than the lockable glove, what is this, glove compartment? Is that really what it's called? Other than the lockable glove compartment and the center console or center drawer, desk, whatever the hell. This is what I use. It's a wheel lock. I also have a dash cam because I don't trust anybody. I mean, would you take a look at that? You know what the root of this is? My obsession with golf carts. The OGs know how much I loved golf carts as a kid, okay? It's because my childhood best friend, Evan Ritter, shouts out, love him. He had a golf cart. We had the best time going across the street when it was a dirt lot, riding the golf cart in the dirt lot like it was a freaking four-wheeler. But it wasn't, so we still had fun. This car really is just an awesome, much bigger, more adult golf cart. Oh, this might be important. Fix that, okay? You know what else is crazy? I drove in a thunderstorm this morning. Does that make sense? No. In fact, I don't think I've shared with you guys the puppies. So this is Rusty. That's Bear. Hi, Bear. And there's Beulah. You can hardly see her. That's Beulah, Bear, and Rusty. Hi, Bear. Hi, buddy. Those puppies have been with us for 6 months. 6 months. The smallest one, Bear, who happens to be deaf, sweetest of them all, I held him when he was this big, and now he's that huge boy. I've never had a boy dog, and I've loved seeing him grow. He's so kind and so sweet. He's only known my backyard, so my girlfriend and I have been trying to socialize him, take him out, meet other people, meet other dogs. But Rusty is his aunt, and Beulah is his mom. They're all crazy, trying to train them. You know what I realized though? Sometimes when I drive with these doors off, the seat belts tend to make a flapping noise. I'm really hoping that's not the case for all of them, so we'll find out. One thing I really want to talk to you guys about is the movie Sinners. Need I say more? Like, honestly, one of the best movies of my lifetime, most definitely. And not only cinematically is it beautiful, what it really was for me was the symbolism, the celebration of Black culture, of African American culture, and how white people ruined it. I think that there's such an art to storytelling that cannot be described. And it's a movie like this that I really hope helps open people's eyes and minds and help them realize the context, the plot. It speaks for itself. Not only is Haley Steinfeld and Michael B. Jordan two of the hottest people on earth, they also did such a phenomenal job of playing their roles, especially Michael. I think that seeing double of him was a trip. To see the contrast of characters on him was unbelievable. This has to have been my favorite Michael B. Jordan movie. I think you and your friends should go see Sinners. And take it from a person who's not a big horror fan. It is graphic, but know that that's not what the story's about. I would see it again. The choices of music, the choices of cinematography, the choices of dance, the actors, the subtle humor, like it really was just a very well-rounded film. And I thoroughly enjoyed it, and so did my friends. I've also just recently watched the movie Companion that my friend Maggie recommended. Love you, Maggie. That was an unbelievable movie. It's about how a society, hopefully non-existent in the future, has purchasable robots that can be your companion, be your partner. You can customize their eye color, their hair color, their voice, their intelligence. Insane. And as someone who's afraid of AI, it was terrifying, but so cool at the same time. Really, really well done as well. While we're talking about movies, I'll let you know about my favorite movies. I'm such a Disney kid. You have to know that. Disney's definitely up there. So growing up, Brother Bear has always been my OG. Hercules is also one of a kind. With Finding Nemo and Monsters, Inc., those are just my top favorite childhood movies. The list can go on about what favorite movies I have. You know, for the longest time, this very underrated movie called Across the Universe was my favorite movie for a very long time. It's about a guy named Jude who falls in love with a woman named Lucy. He's British, she's American. He's traveling across the world to try and find his father. It's a love story, but what I love about it is that it's all told through Beatles songs. My favorite song in that whole movie is Come Together, that one, Come Together. Gosh, what a beautiful movie. Beautiful. Oh, we're passing my middle school, by the way. Isn't that fun? You know what? I don't know if this is probably my top 5, but definitely my top 10. Interstellar. Are you kidding? I just rewatched it in IMAX theaters not too long ago with my best friend, and I forgot how torturing that movie is. Just recently, I just watched a movie that my father figure put me on called Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. It's a fantastic movie that is set in the 1960s. It came out in like 1967. The story is still so relevant. It's about a couple who met in Hawaii on vacation. They were strangers. The girl brings home him to show her parents. He's a person of color, so in the 60s, it was assumed that the parents would freak out a little. But what was great is the girl was completely confident in her parents loving him because he's intelligent, he's one of a kind, he's a professor, he's got a great future ahead of him. And the things that she says in that movie just made me cackle. Everyone should be confident in their lover. Everyone should be confident in everyone's partner for who they are. I think that's so important, and especially because we're living in a society today that some people will not accept you. And yeah, it's a risk sometimes, being with someone who can be seen one way and accepted another, or even unaccepted just at all. but that movie is still so important, even in today's world. And to think that that was made in 1967. So I recommend Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. Oh, one other thing I've been watching. My girlfriend and I just binged the movie, or the show called You, that I'm sure you've all heard about. Wow, look at those puppies. All 3 of them. Just waiting. Oh. No, the show You, I'm so glad is over. I'll be so real. I love Penn Badgley. I love everyone who's been on that cast, but I'm glad it's over. It was getting old of the same narration, same, falling into the routine of loving someone, thinking that you're in love with them, falling head over heels for them, cheating on them, losing that passion. I was losing it, but really fantastic ending. Really fantastic. And another show that I highly recommend is The Last of Us, if you haven't already seen it. The Last of Us, I actually watched a gameplay for back in 2013 when PewDiePie was doing all that, and it was his prime. I was obsessed with that game, and to get to watch basically a movie like that, unreal, and fantastic story. So The Last of Us is where it's at as well. Season 2 will have you in bits and pieces. That's my little podcast for right now. I hope you enjoyed watching me take my doors off. I'll get back to you when I have some friends in the car. Hey, I was wondering if I could get your number sometime.
Yeah, sure. Do you want me to tell you it now?
Yeah, I'll memorize it.
Okay, it's not for you people, it's for my wife here.
Wife? Where's the ring?
I'm looking for it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Waiting for that ring, if you know what I mean. Hey. Hey.
Want to show your pretty face to the camera?
Oh, hi. I guess I should say some things. Hi. My name is Jasmine Clark. I'm originally...
Okay.
I am originally from New Jersey, but I've been living in Vegas for the past 2 years now. And, sorry. Is this too much? Am I too close? Am I talking too closely to you? Does this sound like ASMR? Wait. Does this sound like ASMR? Or does it just sound like loud? Or does it sound like I'm whispering, Sorry. Yeah, I've been living in Vegas for the past 2 years now. And I moved here to work for Cirque du Soleil. Come watch Michael Jackson 1 at Mandalay Bay. It's one of the best shows on the Strip. And I'm not just saying that because I'm in the show. It's a fact. And that's actually where I met Callie. We met at work. This is Callie. This is my girlfriend, if you didn't know. She's my girlfriend. Don't tell anyone, but she's my girlfriend. She was stage managing at MJ, and
I actually told the people what I do.
yeah, okay. We're behind, you guys. We're very behind. She stage managed at MJ. She stage managed at Ka, which is another Cirque show. She's also stage managed Jersey Boys, the Broadway show, here in Vegas. That was last year. Sorry, I had to switch the angles. But yeah, we've been dating for almost 2 years now. Okay. We were friends first, and then we started dating afterwards.
We didn't U-Haul it, you guys.
We did actually U-Haul it.
Not as immediate as other
Not
lesbians.
as immediate as other lesbians, that's true. We waited like a year, right?
Yeah.
I'm not very good at this filming thing. As you can see, I'm a dancer.
Direct.
I grew up in New Jersey, as I said, and went to college in New York. Got a degree in commercial dance. Started working on cruise ships. Very fun time in my life. A Cirque job came up, and then I ended up moving from New Jersey to Vegas. But it's been a fun time. I love living here, and I met this one, so I kind of won, Yeah, we're hitting the freeway. I'll give you a quick view. A little, what's it called, a montage? A promo video of the freeway.
Right now we're on our way to our friend Gianna's place. She's a brilliant cook. I think she's made probably about like 10 meals for us so far. Close to 10. We've been hooked ever since we went to Disneyland together. She actually made these unbelievable tacos. She's just a talented woman, okay? She offered to cook us tacos again. So we brought a few games. Thought I might take the doors off just in case we want to go for a ride, all of us. Yeah, are you excited, honey?
I'm very excited. You can't see me, but you can hear me.
Okay, that's all. I'm gonna try and convince either Ryan or Gianna, whoever answers the door. What if it's Tino? I'm gonna try and convince them that we're Vogue and that we're trying to tour their place. I bet the door's open. I bet they're gonna be like, it's f***ing open. Ryan!
Hi.
We're Vogue! We've come to tour your place.
Hey, Vogue.
Do you have anything to say? Can we see your place? We just thought, oh, we're in the neighborhood. We'd love to
Of
see
course,
Ryan,
why not?
Ryan
Yeah.
Crouch's place, right?
Yeah, this is what a lovely
Okay.
surprise.
If
Hey,
you'll have
guys.
us, yeah.
Yeah,
Can I
please
come in? Okay,
Yeah,
great.
come on
Awesome,
in.
yeah. Tell the camera who you are, where you're from.
Oh, hi. My name's Ryan. I'm originally from Omaha. I moved to Vegas when I was about 4 weeks old. It's been a really good time. I really come to appreciate the city. My parents actually baptized me in the Bellagio fountains, which I didn't know that was like an option, but when they finally cleared everything, I was like, oh, great. Okay, cool. This is awesome. But yeah, I don't know. Like everything's just been like uphill since then, and we're just really blessed. I'm really super stoked to have you guys here.
I'm so
oh my
happy
God,
we're
what a
here.
lovely surprise! Really.
This is great.
I don't want to interrupt the chef cooking. She's cooking right now.
Hey, G.
Oh, hi. I am feeling so ecstatic. I am giving very aesthetic kitchen setup right now.
Very.
This is going to be cheesy corn, taco meats,
Stick my face in it like a
And then-
daily routine.
Spanish rice, refried beans, and then we're going to fry up the tortillas.
Unbelievable.
Momentarily.
Look at that talent. Hey, little chicken. Is it your birthday?
It is her birthday.
She's 4.
She's 4. We got Tino on the track.
You're a person. You're a person.
Hang on. This I have to tell the camera right now. This is Tino, best producer in all of the Vegas area, all of Valley, the whole Valley, including LA. Just gotta flex on him real quick.
All I gotta say is, she used some of my songs for the first video, so you need to go watch the first video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe.
100%. If you're not doing it, you're wrong, and you're doing it out of order. Why would you do it out of order? You know what I mean? If you guys liked the music in the first video, it's him.
That's me.
Unlimited talent right here. It's just pouring out of him. You can't feel it,
New
but I
Cali
can feel
mixtape
it.
on the way. I had to cover my mouth so they didn't know.
I'm gonna make
project on the way.
Les. How was your day, Tino?
It's been a day. Yeah.
It was fun.
I'm happy you're here.
It was okay. It just was like non-stop. Like this is the first time I've like sat down like all day, pretty much. Yeah.
First time you've sat down.
Sat down.
Like not even on the
Not
toilet.
even kidding. Yeah. Like not
Right.
even kidding. Like it just yeah. To be here.
I'm happy you're chilling. Did you have a drink? Do you have anything to
I
drink?
brought poppies, like 4 little poppies. I brought Mountain Dew Baja Blast 0 sugar.
You're an angel. I feel like you guys don't understand the like glowing that you see here. It's all him. Okay, so you've been blessed.
The light bulb.
No, it's not. No, it's you've been blessed. Shut up! They know it.
Oh my God, this makes me want to cry.
Are you kidding? I want to cry.
Bitch, I'm a cow. I go moo.
Just the perfect temperature. Like, if water was like the water,
Yeah.
like the water that originated water,
Right.
that's the water I'm drinking out of this bottle right now.
I love that.
Water should always be perfect.
Taking a family trip to an ice cream place called Sorry Not Sorry.
How do you organize a space party? You plan it.
What kind of gum does space chew?
What do they chew? I don't know. What?
Orbit.
Orbit, yes.
A polar bear walks into a bar. The bartender goes, "What do you have?" Polar bear goes, "Let me get a rum and Coke." Bartender goes, "What's with the pause?" Polar bear goes, "I was born with them."
Boo! Boo!
It's not very respectful behavior for a car ride.
feel like Cali's secretly Dominican or like Puerto Rican or something. All I know for sure is this bitch ain't white.
I mean, look at it now.
Hello? Sorry.
Do it again.
Oh.
I was trying to get the earrings. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for watching today's video.
Oh, I didn't know. Thank you
for watching today's video. We had so much fun. We ended up getting ice cream and just chatting for the rest of the night. And then we were playing games, and then all of us got tired. So then we just...
I was tired before we even got there, if I'm going to be honest.
And then we went home and slept.
Slept.
Thank you for watching today. It's been fun. I loved making this video this week, and hopefully I'll make some more videos, especially with this one.
Yeah, I want to make videos too.
I'm aiming for every other week.
Every other. If you needed to know, every other week getting a new video every other week. This YouTubing stuff is really hard. She's coming. Run, run, run. Do you have anything to say? Purr. What?
What? You want to say bye?
She's like, not really.
Okay, well, from us to you, we wish you a wonderful week. And Mila's gonna leave.
Crazy shot. Okay, bye.
Bye.